Hello. The voice is still gone, but welcome back to delightful underscore Dawn. Had music come in a little bit. Um, don't forget to like this video. Subscribe to the channel. This nigga's over here. Subscribe to the channel. Push the notification button to be notified every time I upload. Follow me on all social media outlets, and that's delightful underscore Dawn. And yes, let's get into the video. I have on here thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, comment as you know as the video progresses. A live stream so you can interact or you can listen. It's been a minute since I've been live. I'm on my lunch break. I finally did my hair. We're gonna do a check-in. Give me a couple of seconds to kind of like, figure out this live. And then I'm going to, officially, okay, that's better. I'm gonna try to see my forehead. I'm like officially check in. I'm trying to get it where you can see the mic though. Mic drop. I'm like super excited about I haven't had my hair out in forever. Tell me how y'all like it though. Okay. I'm gonna just give y'all a little, I'm gonna just play with my hair for like a little second. Let y'all get into it. I feel really good, y'all. The last time we was on live, it's been a minute. Oh, hey, girl. I'm about to say, dang, who was in here? Hey, she says, hey, pretty lady. That's me. She says, hey, pretty lady. Hey, sis, it's Trinity. Hey, girl, hey, how do you like the hair? This part I like. Oh, hold on. It looks better in person. I like this side is okay, but it's very short. I finally washed and detangled my hair. It's been under the wig for since I moved. It's been under the wig for about 2 months, going on 3. And yeah, I finally did it, washed it, twisted it, took it out. I haven't had lashes on in so long. I done bought lashes. The girl got paid. I pulled out my earrings from like a long time ago. I'm feeling very girly. Hold on, I probably got a little hair on my chin. Y'all see the tattoo is tattooing. The sister's tattoo. I don't know if I can see it. Okay. My little tattoo that everybody always forget that I have. But I do have a tattoo. I'm gonna take her off. The music is kind of loud. No, I feel like the music is fine. I'm being dramatic. Yes. So shout out to the 3 people that have liked the live thus far. I appreciate it. I love it. I live for it. I don't know what I would do if you wasn't here liking the live, thumbsing it up, supporting the stream. The way that you can support the stream is always, subscribe to the channel. You can always, if you want to give a girl a donation, my Cash App is DawnJ11. I'm just gonna throw that out there. We're not talking about that part, but I'm just saying you just want to support. As always, still subscribe, all of that good jazz. What'd she say? Yeah, she says giving natural beauty. Isn't it though? Shout out to the natural hair. But I do need to, I feel like the next thing I need to tame is my brows. I tamed the hair. I finally, it's a lot. It's a lot to come on live and come in rare form, especially when I haven't done so in so long. I haven't been on live with my natural hair in about 2 years. I've always had braids, a wig. So this is most definitely a big thing, even though it may not be big for some, but it's big for me because I've never been alive. It's just my natural hair. So I appreciate y'all for not being too mean, but nice. Hopefully y'all like it. I could have did the whole process of doing my hair was just a lot. It wasn't a lot, but it was a lot because it's been a minute since I've actually had to try to do my hair and like style it. So that was a thing. So that was a big thing for us. But okay, recap of the week. Let me get her stuff off. Since the last time y'all seen me, I was completely like coming down with sickness, the ick. We don't know what the ick was, but I was like completely sick, coughing, body ache, tired, exhausted. Then like I don't know how to explain. I think at that point I had like some other stuff going on with the body, TMI, the back door. Like it was just I was just sick. And I had completed a month of going live in honor of 7 years on being YouTube. So yay, clap emoji. I don't know. Can you is it on here? Like clap, whatever. Clapping like clapping fingers or whatever. Clapping expression. So we did that. That was fun. My voice is now coming back because remember, towards the end of our lives, my voice was completely gone. It was a hot mess. I was sick. I was doing lives anywhere where I could. Life had happened. I wasn't in the normal setting that I am in now. So I was just kind of like just doing live, just whatever, just to make sure that I stay true to my word of going live the full entire month, which I did. And now we come up on the new month. This week, the goal for April was to do at least 2 lives a week. Originally, my intention of doing the 2 live would have been the beginning and the end. Because I was sick and I'm just now kind of like getting back better, we had to start Friday. So Friday, hey, Friday, we back. But, starting next week, it will be, beginning and type of feeling. So that's the goal for April, to go live at least 2 times a week and start showing y'all some content. There were some other things that people want to know. People wanted to see the apartment nosy. Okay, I ain't got much of that, okay? Oh, which bring us to another reason of the live. Where is it at? I was asked to make a list of items that I needed for the apartment and to put it out there. I'm like, I don't know how to do it. I figured it out on Amazon. So shout out to Trinity. I was able to figure it out, and I'm about to put the link in the chat as soon as I can figure out how to go and find the link of the Amazon. Then we'll get into like why I say I'm selling it off. It's all a reason, okay, honey? There's a reason for everything, and we about to talk about it. Share the list. Okay, I think I did that. Share this list. Copy. I'm gonna send it to Trinity so I can. Hey, Whitney. I'm trying to find my list. And then I'm gonna get to. I don't know if it's going. Oh, no, it's weird. That's what I get. I can't even do nothing like. Okay, there you go. I found the list. I'm copying it. And then, so also, if you're watching the playback, the list will also be in the description as far as my Amazon list. So that was something that I was really excited about. It's in there now. Amazon Wish. I don't know how you spell wish. Wish list apartment. Because I was asked and I made it. So I finally did it. So I'm gonna add more, inexpensive stuff on there. But I did, and it was pretty late. And I was like, I don't really know what to put on here. So my friend said she's gonna send me some stuff of like that I would need to put inside the list. So don't worry. Here's your future on 1 year. What? It's not gonna let me update it. Okay, whatever. It's not letting me update it. So I'll have to do it later. I'll have to officially update the list. But I put the link to my wish list of Amazon for my apartment. And I'm getting to why I did that because we've been going through. Oh, there's some shouts to be done, and we are still starting off the live. We'll get into it. Hey, Don and Trini, how are you both doing? Friday. And happy Friday. And Don, love your hair. That was the part of the beginning of the live. I finally took down the wig. Well, took off the wig and did my hair, which was a big thing. I haven't had my hair out in like a year. Since I cut my hair, it's been 3 years, I think, when I was bald. And it's almost year 2 since I've allowed my hair to grow. This is year 1. I completed a full year of not cutting my hair, and now I'm on a year and 3 months. So this is a year and 3 months of me growing my hair. Shout out to not Canvas Beauty, Candace Delight hair care oil and products, because that's what I've been using on my hair. Period. Okay, that's me putting my Amazon link for my apartment, which we're gonna get into later. Whoa, what do you say? Whoa. I'm trying to say whoa. Wish. Hey Mo. Mo the goat. I missed it. But anyway, shout out to Mo. Okay. Shout out to Mo. Mo has reached 500 subscribers on their channel, and I'm super excited. I was promised a shirt. Mo, Delightful_Dawn on Instagram. Where's my shirt? Thank you. Where's the shirt? I can't wear the shirt on here if I don't have a shirt to wear. It was promised the first 5 people that comment on that announcement will get a shirt. I digress. We'll keep on going. Thank you, Mo. I do sound much better. That is because of rest. Shout out to my job for allowing me 2 days to regain some strength in their body. Because I was tired. I was exhausted. I had went through. I felt like my body was like, it wasn't, I don't know how to explain it. Like when you sick and you try to keep going, it's just a lot. My voice isn't completely bad, but I kind of like, it kind of looks a little sexy, okay? When I have like a little midnight oil type vibes to it. Like I was like singing or something like, don't play with me. Shout out to the 5 people in the stream. Go ahead and thumbs us up. We're only gonna be live for an hour because we're on lunch break. But I wanted to come out here and talk to y'all, give y'all some update, tell y'all about the apartment. I am in better health. In will. Name and employment. Period. Right, Whitney? So did y'all know that Mo reached 500 subscribers? Like if anyone been to Mo's page, she has like, it's very, very much like, I don't know how to explain it. Mo is a professional, and I'm just a testing. I don't even know what to call myself. I'm testing it out. But Mo's a professional. It's a professional setup. I always enjoy it. I don't have the pleasure of being in one live, but I've been in a whole bunch. I've been in the videos. I've seen the videos. I've sat there and listened to the podcast. Dawn feel like she's almost there. Almost. Not Michelle. Ooh, Whitney about to curse me out. Whitney Brown says, Dawn, OMG, you sound so much better. Thumbs up. Yes, I do. I appreciate it. Thank you, Whitney. We should also look at your list, Dawn. Remember, nothing is guaranteed. I was just, putting it together. I need to send it to my god sister. She wanted it, and my friends want me to make a list. I'm like, I don't know what to ask people. I feel like, shout out to my godmama for purchasing me a couch. Shout out to my daddy for giving me a little shout. Shout out to Lizzie and the family, the Lockets over there, Benny, Caleb, Sarah, Patrick, the kiddos. They got me some stuff like just sent to the house randomly. Air fryer, pots and pans. They even bought me groceries. I was like, groceries? And it was just a blessing. When I tell you, when people try, let's digress, because I'm about to say something that was unnecessary. It's in the past. Mo to go, LOL. You don't try, you do. Don't sleep on it. So when we moving, I've already moved. Mo Mo came in towards the end of like everything. So Mo, I moved in my current apartment maybe about 2 months ago. 2 months ago, I moved in here. Didn't have much time to find, but the Lord provided me a place to stay in a short period of time that I needed to go, and that's why I'm here. So a lot of the stuff I just did not have already set up, or didn't have the time to like prepare to save up for, because it was like a lot of stuff going on. So when I came up, I just didn't have nothing. Like I had enough to be able to pay down payment, I think like half of the rent, and then the rent for the next month. And I was like, I'm gonna just skim it. Like whatever I got is what I got. If I don't have it, I just don't have it. And then push come to shove, like if I can't get an apartment, I had a whole nother plan. A whole nother plan. So, what people mean for your, like what the devil mean for your downfall, God will provide. I already knew what was gonna happen. If I couldn't find nowhere to stay, I was gonna stay in my car up until a period of time, until my next move. Because I wasn't gonna move in with nobody. Period. Like I wasn't about to be laying up in somebody's house. I wasn't doing it no more. Like I wasn't, putting towards somebody else and they like. I knew that I had a plan, and when I ran the plan by somebody, just ran this up. That is like the smartest thing. I knew it was, because I said this plan helps me to elevate. Is also have housing. So the plan was the plan. It was gonna work out. The plan that I have, I'm still in the pursuit of preparing to get stuff done for it. Because just because I didn't have to, move somewhere else, I still want to do this additional plan. The plan is still planning. Lord, I need a couch a little bit. You ain't got no couch, Mom? Before we get rid of this couch, this your couch. Because I do want another couch. It's a small, cute couch. To me, it's comfortable because it's mine. It was a gift. I picked it out within budget. And I love my couch. I sit on my couch all the time. It's about good for me and another person, maybe a third, a kid. And I watch my TV, and I watch my shows, and I have me a good old time by myself. With myself, by myself, for myself, chillax. I'm moving in with you, LOL. It's only, no. I already got planned. I'm trying to get Lizzie to come down here, y'all. Over underscore plus size. I'm trying to have her husband. I'm like, lend me your wife for a couple months. So we can get him to not allow, because she said she did what she wanted to. But we can get him to, relinquish his stream. Be like, okay, girl, go on there, do you. I'm trying to get her to come on over. Let's have us a girl house. Hello. Right. So yeah, Mo just got back on YouTube. So Mo, we both kind of came back on YouTube literally around the same time. I came back in March after being gone for almost 2 years. Almost 2 years. And I came back running, okay? Live every day, talking every day, posting, putting on the community tab, responding to the comments. Dawn was ready. No, I was still not ready. Yes, people, thank God. Thank God, and thank God for loving people, period. So yeah, that is, Whitney says, Dawn, you should give us a house tour. The house tour is coming, the apartment, because it's only about 2 rooms. It's 4 rooms, 5 including the restroom. So you got the kitchen, the restroom, the living room, that's all like one big space between the dining room, and then like this room that I'm in, it's like a nook. And then it's the bedroom and the closet. The house is not, it's still getting there, but I feel like people want to see it, so I'm gonna just show it. And so that will probably either be a video, and then from the video we can probably do a live, and then go into little stuff here and there. But I just want more stuff. I don't really have anything. It just feels incomplete. Hey Frank G Life. He says, hey, Dawn and chat. Hey, Frank. Everybody saying hey to Frankie Frank. Hey. Okay. Mo says, I didn't know. And yes, around March. That's crazy. We making moves, though. Period. So Mo and I, we can come back with a vengeance. We have goals. We about to be outside on the YouTube land. We about to be able to give y'all some content. Share what we deem appropriate for YouTube. But y'all know I ain't got no. I got a filter when I want to have a filter, and when I don't want to have a filter, I ain't got no filter. I plan on being on live, just chillaxing. Period. 2 years is like a vacation on YouTube. Now I feel like it's almost like a thing that people just leave. Is it BZ with your money sign? Is that how you say that? Is it be easy? That's how you say it. So hello everyone, hope all is well. Hi. Welcome to the live stream. The name is getting me. Big thumbs up. Thank you for the like. I'm trying to make sure I'm saying your name right, because that is an interesting name. Is it be easy with the money sign? That's what I got from it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Mo says, man, my house is so old and small, but I'm thankful. I'm keeping a roof over my head, but it's very raggedy, LOL, but it's mine for now. Hell. Mo, my place is mine. It ain't the most updated apartment. It ain't in the most richest of neighborhoods. But I feel safe. I feel content. I know when I walk into this house, it's mine. No one can put me out. Not unless I don't pay the bills. If I don't pay the bills, they can't. I just feel like it's me. This was something that I picked. I prayed and said, God, this is where I should be for the next year until I know what next move I want. Make it known, and He made it known with the stuff that I was able to, not the amenities, but the stuff that I was able to get as far as when it came to the finance part of it. So I was able to get 2 months of rent free, negotiated 2 months rent free. Because of what I saw online, they was no longer having that particular promo. And I said, that's about what I've seen on the internet. Okay. It's not that far from my place of employment, not that far from my little boo-boos. It's right down the street from Target. It's literally right down the street from Target. There's a Walmart that's not too far. There's an Aldi's. I'm telling y'all where I live in Dagenham. Okay. Yeah, all the stores are stored. It's not no restaurants around. I will say that. Like, you have to go a little bit down the road to get to a restaurant, but it's not bad at all. It's your own. Everyone's saying how to be easy. Okay, what did Whitney say? Okay, Whitney says, but it's yours though. And so, when is your mom coming on? She just came back from Atlanta, and my mama is a woman of the streets. Not like, bad, but like she church lady doing stuff. She just actually said, when you want me to come on? Like, whenever you ready to come on, you gotta be sitting down enough to come on. But she may come and visit. I would prefer her to be on the video where she's on another screen. But if she comes on as a person in living color, then we would do a live in living color. Hope maybe next week that we can get her scheduled for a live. But right now, I was just trying to get, back to where I felt good. So I just didn't have her scheduled yet. And then hopefully Brianna is putting together a wedding, y'all. Not for herself, but somebody else. I ain't talking about this. Okay? Since I was sick, I wasn't able to do live with her. So hopefully next week we can schedule a live as well. If I take one vacation from YouTube, it would just be watching video and random lives. So when I wasn't on YouTube, Frank, for that 2.5 years, I was kind of still on YouTube on another channel. And I was kind of like into the web reality world, like kind of like really watching all of their shows. And just watching, I was into drama. It was so much drama going on in my life. I just enjoy other people's drama. So I was watching Chasing Reality. I was watching Paternity Court. Judge Lauren was my girl. You know what, sir? You're not the father. It was a lot. Like, I was like in tune with it. I was getting with you, man. Okay, I like the little drama. Amen. Yes, Frank, I agree. I second that statement. I love having my own place. Happy Friday. Your hair is cute. Thank you, Slasher Chick, aka Alicia. Alicia should have some announcements for us too. Alicia, can we tell them your announcement in the chat? Have we made it official? We're gonna allow Alicia to think about it. Thank you. I did my hair. Hopefully it gets growing. It's been a year. Y'all was bald. So when I cut my hair off, y'all seen it. I was, buzz cut. So this is like, it may not shake a lot, but it's there. Mo says life is hard, so any blessing that comes is big. I'm so happy. This makes me want to go home and work on content. LOL. Period. That's what you should be doing. I was thinking today, I said, there's so much stuff that I could be doing instead of moping and groping. Not moping, moping around. I ain't got nothing to do. Blah, 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 blah. I said I was going to be on YouTube. I still got, the stuff that I have with other companies that I can still get possible income from. So I'm going to figure out how I want to incorporate that into the YouTube or into social media. Like, it's too much going on for me to be sitting here and then figure out what I want to do next in order to get additional income besides my primary job. Most asking what's up with everybody in the live. Everyone's talking to Alicia. Okay, she said no for now. We're gonna wait for the announcement from my girl. Hey Marlene, love Marlene 411 with one of many Marlene channels. Hey girl, hey, I'm feeling better and I got my hair out. You know I had to feel good if the hair came out. My hair ain't been out in forever, and it feels so soft, y'all. It feels so soft. It smells good. I smell good. The hair is hairy. Anyway, we'll keep on going. Judge Toiler was my favorite. But she's been having a hard time since her husband's death. I thought something had happened. I know her show was canceled. And then she started a new show. And her son's about 6 or 7 years old. I did not know her husband had passed away. Let me reach out to my girl. Rest in peace. Whitney, you always say this. Whitney says, Dawn, your hair is beautiful. And you should do more hair vlogs. That is the goal. So me having my hair out was something that was encouraged. Trina gonna be like, don't say it. But I am. So a guy that I'm dating, we'll figure it out. By this week, we'll know if we're still dating. The guy I was dating was like, you should wear your hair. I always wear my wig. And he was like, but you got hair and you keep talking about your hair. So it made me like, okay, let me find him to do my hair. Anyway, next clip. I agree with Whitney Brown, period. Got it talking, people are talking. Thank you. Mo, it is soft. Okay. It is, touching of the hair softness. Okay. I didn't put too much product in. I don't like a lot of product in my hair. I really like to keep it with when it comes to Candace Delight products, is very much trying to put shea butter and it has like essential oils in it. So the scalp is like Scalp is popping. My part not the best. I need to get a new comb, but it feels good. Marlene saying, hey to everyone. Also, yeah, so with my hair, like I said, I use Candace Delight products. That's the girl who was on our channel before. What else? I use this thing called Frizz Ease. So when I'm taking down the hair, so it doesn't be as. Now this part. Hold on, I don't fix this. Okay. So it's not as frizzy. I do Frizz Ease when I actually take down the hair, so it doesn't frizz up as much. I used to use Cantu. I don't use Cantu no more. I use a tangle brush to do my hair when it comes to like the actual twisting of it. As far as products of it, I'm pretty minimal right now, only because my main goal with my hair was to grow it and then to grow it healthy. I have a whole bunch of products. It's just right now I'm just using Candace stuff, and I could use other stuff. Y'all, we in this thing for lunch. LOL. Happy lunch, y'all. I have not eaten lunch yet. I probably won't. Maybe I'll do like a soup or something. Oh shoot, I think I'm behind on the chat. My bad. Judge Judy's on Amazon Prime. I have not watched Judge Judy in forever. Literally have not watched Judge Judy in like a lifetime. What did Judge Judy used to do back now? What was her thing on her channel? Well, not her channel, her on her show. Yes, we're gonna figure it out. I mean, it may not be nothing. I'm telling you, Alicia. Mo says, yes, we love you ladies. Natural hair. Natural is so beautiful. I guess so, whatever. I was about to tell y'all what I'm about to do. So since I got my hair, I guess it's currently in the fro, but I plan on going to get some hair or I got a big hair. I got a little, what is it called? I don't know what I'm trying to do. Like a chest. It's a chest full of wigs and stuff like that. I'm about to do my hair. I can't afford to get my hair done right now. I'm going to do my own hair with what I got. I plan on putting weave in my hair and just kind of do some big chunky twists. I think that might be cute. I need support today. I'm not having a good day emotionally. Marlene, I just read it. My bad. Marlene, we're going to see you positive vibes because you are always constantly encouraging people. We don't know what's going on, but we want to pray that God give you that encouragement, give you that hope, give you the wisdom to do the things that He knows that you need to do in order to make the situation better. Or if there's something that you can do, that He just literally give you grace in a situation and send you people either in person or virtually that will just shower you with consistent love, because you are a person that, on YouTube has given me constant life. And I don't know, like it's just certain people, like I always tell Marlene this at this particular point, that during the roughest times, Marlene said nothing to me. Marlene didn't know that I was going through nothing. But Marlene going live at that time, a lot of the stuff that she was saying, they were very generalized conversation about emotional support, about like people and how you have them in your lives. And it was something that I needed at that time because I felt very much alone. And so a lot of people say like how you can be in a room with people and completely feel isolated, even though it may be people that are showing you up, even though I had people that were in my life that were trying to support me during a time that I felt unsupported, that it was just some of the stuff that she was saying that was reassuring me that the people that I had around were not only like, good people, but people that I actually can like actually take, like be more grateful for getting that additional love. Some people may have not had that support where it was in person. So we definitely want to send Marlene positive vibes, positive energy, prayers. Let her know that she is loved, that she is appreciated. I think I'm missing something. Okay. Yes, Mo, I agree. Beautiful black queens, love to see it raw, black, and beautiful. Okay, BBB. Okay, BBB, raw, black, and beautiful. But pushing through. Ooh, Marlene. Hold on, I'm dropping my hair. We want you to push through. I would say, like, it was something I was reading where someone had asked me how I was doing. I was like, you know what? I survived another day, and I'm grateful. And, I'm surviving and thriving. Like right now, I'm just trying to get over that hump, and eventually, once I get over that hump, then it's only gonna be up and stuck. And that's how I be feeling sometimes. Everybody's praying for Marlene. They sending her love. Alicia says, sending you good vibes, Marlene. Here to the chat if it's hopeful. They said they're praying for Marlene. Marlene is thanking them. I think you have my IG. 101 can always give you my seal for real, for real. What's this? I don't know if this was an anniversary. I know this is during the time. I know Marlene normally takes a break during the anniversary of her mom, with her parents just in general. She says she's really missing her mom today badly. Tears. We're sorry, Marlene. I don't know personally how that feels, but just even the thought of my mom not being here, and I know Marlene always says that to be grateful for your parents because you never know how long you have them for. But sometimes, like I don't know which a lot of she was saying, like the memories that she have, and even some that are good and bad, like where she was like it was like crazy situations, like when she was growing up as a kid. And Marlene always talked about her big family. And when you come from a big family, and like hand me downs is always the thing where you gotta you gotta kind of like get in where you fit in. That is the love of like why if I ever had children, I wouldn't just want to have one child. I feel like it's doing a disservice to just have one. I would want to have a big family. I feel like kids should go in with other children, so have memories. And I think that's one thing. As big as Marlene's family is, it doesn't mean everybody's super close, but you always have the people in your family that you connect with. You know what I mean? So hopefully you can get the support of the family. Maybe have some reminiscent moment. Your mom loves you. She's sending you probably her angels of grace. I feel like a lot of the wisdom that you share with us comes from your upbringing, from your parents. And I think that's just an indication that you know that you are being watched over and being cared for people who have departed from us. Because Marlene has a lot of wisdom, and you can just tell that it's not just even from her. It comes from people that have poured into her. So Marlene, we sending you major love. Frank says she is still off the hook with her granddaughter. Oh, is she the one who's white? Like white? But the judge, he's talking about Judge Judy. I don't remember Judge Judy. What is she doing on Amazon Prime? Whitney says sorry to hear. Praying for you, Marlene. They're sending you flowers and love. Okay, I'm super behind you. I'm sorry, y'all. That's why I like your hair videos. You look good at it. They're talking to me. Who you talking to? I don't think I'm that good at my hair. They says we love you, Marlene. She says you all are more supportive than my own family. Sad face. I'm gonna say something to Marlene in just a second. Let me catch her to the chat. I'm gonna tell her something. I set up a live Alex for about 20 minutes from now, but then I want to cancel it. Not say come into the live. If you want, I'm not gonna push you because sometimes when you get on live, that the energy that you have, that's about the time we get off our live. Like you gotta have it. I say do not push yourself if you do not want to do the live, Marlene. But if you do the live, you will have support within the live. Frank says, yeah, Marlene, I miss my mom too. I so totally understand prayers go out to you. She is thanking. She said, I called a few relatives and they said they were all busy. That's sad. Just to put a note there that I was going to try to pop up by Marlene 401, but I'm technically still working. But really, we can use the time to chat one-on-one for real if you want. Oh, this was for Marlene. My bad. You put that before. I didn't want to read the stuff I think. She says yesterday was her birthday. Happy heavenly birthday to your mom. It's on Marlene Motivates Alicia. We'll put it in the chat just in case, Marlene. So put the link in there. Just in case. Even if you just want to tell a story about your mom or not. That may be beautiful. Maybe even if it gets emotional, that's an idea. And make it a quick live of just just remembering your mom, some stuff that you may have, remember she taught you, something that you're appreciative of. Families always have excuses on why they're busy. That's what Frank said. Thank you for all the kindness from Marlene. They sent her love. We got the notification and thought it was now, but I left a note in the chat. Okay, yeah, so she did see it. Then I saw Dawn was live and I popped over here. Ooh, I'm sorry. Dawn, get it together. I'm trying to get it together. Okay, I'm now up to speed. Thank you for the link. I'm now to speed to the chat, so I didn't want to miss anything. But that is a good note. So when it comes to family, and how we expect them to be there for us in a time of need. What's funny is like you ever so there, I'm gonna just tell a story. So there was some time ago, I'm not telling you when, I was going through very emotionally, I felt tethered. And I didn't know how to process the emotions because I felt like my emotions wasn't valid enough to come to my friend. Because my friend, um, she had just lost her mother, Marlene. She did she went on live like once. Like we did a video, I never posted it, but she had lost her mother to MS and to cancer. Finally with cancer that like kind of like what happened. Overly, it was a very long battle. We had found out she had cancer during COVID. And I remember it like not knowing how to beat her for my friend because I'm like her mother was very like one of those people where you would call her mother was a mother to everybody. That was her mom. Like she was a mother to the neighborhood. No, no, never messing up a live. If anything, I didn't cry on the live. So I feel like you should just sometimes you gotta cry with your people. You gotta cry with your people. But when we found out, like fast forward, her mother, like it was now maybe some months had passed, maybe a year, like a year, because it was kind of like COVID was kind of like coming out. And I remember feeling like, what I was going through wasn't a good pain. I feel like, no one has passed away. No one is physically hurt, but I am tired and I was sad. I was going through a situation and I just didn't feel like I could, like you ever call people and you just talking to them and you don't feel like you can say nothing. So I had called and I talked to three people. Three was my best friends. The first one, she was like, "Is everything okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's fine." And something was going on in the background. I was like, I can't say nothing to her because I don't want to be a Debbie Downer. So I called the next person. Couldn't say nothing. Then I called my friend who had lost her mom. And I was like, I don't know if she called me or I called her, but it was like almost like she was like, "Oh my God, girl, I was just gonna call you." And she was talking and everything. And so I was asking, like she was saying like how it was to lose her mom, I was asking like how she was dealing with it. This has been a year. And her anniversary of her mom's birthday is actually next month. And so normally she don't really like to do much. Like she won't like even get on social media. And so she called me Patty. She's like, "Patty, why are you so quiet?" And so I told her, I was like, "I feel like, I'm going through something, but I feel like it's not good enough to bring up to you." And so she was just telling me like, "Girl, you better tell me." So I noticed I shouldn't be laughing. I told her what was happening. She was like, "Girl, sometimes you need other people's drama to kind of escape your own." She was like, "I want to listen to it because I don't want to have to think about the sadness of what's going on, of like me having to remember that when I dial this number, that she's not going to answer." So she said, "Don't ever feel like you can't, call me." And so that's why I'm like, don't ever feel like you can't say nothing. But sometimes other people, life just may be a distraction from what's going on with yours. And if they can't be there, then they just can't. I felt like during this time period, why I didn't really, sometimes I'll reach out to my siblings and some of them were like, "I don't want to hear that. Like, I don't want to know, like, that's too much for me." I had a sibling tell me, "Your drama, I understand y'all going through what y'all going through, but don't call me." Basically, in so many words, like, I can't deal with that. Like, I got my own drama going on. Some people can't even handle it. And then Trinity was like, I'm not stressing her out. But I was trying not to call her so much because I'm like, I don't know how to process this current emotion. And sometimes Marlene kind of know what I'm talking about because one of Marlene's lives, I was telling her I had to leave the live because it hit so much home to where like it was worse than the situation that they were talking about, but just thinking about all of the similarities of what they were talking about and how extreme it was, to where I was like, I just need to leave for a second because it's just too much. Like it's not that I can't be there, but sometimes you don't even want to go through the emotions. Then when you finally figure out, like, okay, I can deal with the emotion of what I'm feeling about the situation that I'm feeling, whether it's death, whether it's like a pain, then you have to live in it. You know what I mean? Like you have to actually go through the emotion, and it's a lot. Like it's a lot to actually have to be in an emotion, deal with it, process it, and then let it out. And sometimes you just need to cry. Like I feel like the best way is like to cry, pray, and play some good old music, some good old Yolanda Adams. Okay. Families these days don't really care about each other like it was as a child. I'm a different person, Frank. I feel like I'm always like a ten toes type of individual. They're still the same way. Distract you from yours. Amen. It's Alicia says it's fair though. They may barely be hanging out with their own stuff, but we're lucky enough to be able to curate our own village. So I feel like that's what we do on here. We all deserve support. I agree with Marlene. I'd appreciate my friends saying that don't have the space for it, then try not to give me full attention. And that's fine. Like it's been plenty of people that says like, okay, I can't deal with it. We need to come back to it. Okay, making the same family member that told you that they will be the same one to come to you to the hospital or go to your funeral. Sad thing. So yeah, and my framework of thinking is not the same of everyone else, and I have to realize that very much. Like the same support that you give people, you have to realize that you may not get that from them. And that's why it's very much important, like Alicia said, to curate that village of support where you can be there for people and they can be there for you, whether that's on like virtually or people that are in your current circles. I remember that like when you go through certain things, I try not to dump it on every single group of I'm a very friendly person. I can't help it. Be friendly. Too friendly sometimes. Okay. You got a girl in trouble. I had to cut people off. But I try to like, keep different groups with different information. Not I'm hiding stuff, not to put too much on or not to, lather it with too much. Because I know certain people can't handle certain stuff. Because a friend told me that they had met someone. I don't know if it was romantically, but just met them, and that person was going through a lot emotionally and like just through life, and it was too much for them to deal with, considering they were going through a lot with theirs. And I feel like that's also to consider too. Like sometimes our family members feel like, oh, so and so isn't like they never there for me, and certain people just don't know how to be there for people, and especially when you are a person that extend yourself to almost literally everyone, when it comes to family or when it comes to friends, it hurts when you are the one who's needing that support and you don't get it. And sometimes you can get it from friends, but when you don't get it from family, it gets different. I don't care what you say. Like it just do, especially when it's like, well, dang, like we just went through something, and I thought that I can count on your support in return, and when it's not given, it does hurt. But I'm not to be rude. It's life. You cannot put that much pressure on another person to be there for you in a time of crisis. The only person that you should have that much hope and faith in, if you are a spiritual person, is God. Literally, like sometimes I'll be like, God, like I don't know what to do. I'm expecting you to show me what to do next. I literally don't have no more to give in certain situations. And that's where it just had to be. I couldn't get mad at nobody no more. And I've only experienced death like so death is always different for me. It was my grandma who raised me. Then it was my aunt. And so both of those were two people I was very, very much close with. My grandmother, like I stayed with her. I took care of her in her old age. She couldn't walk. You know what I mean? I took her when she went to the doctor. I went to the doctor with her. I remember being so heartbroken. I couldn't process the emotions because my mom was my mom was heartbroken. Like that was, Marlene, to see my mom so sad. Like just anyone in the chat, that'd be Marlene. To see anyone like you love hurting, I really couldn't grieve my grandmother's death because my mom and the family was grieving. Like my mom was grieving bad, and that was the second person that passed from her besides her twin brother. So I remember having to always like my mom would just cry. It was just cry like randomly. I would be walking, and I'm like, "What is she doing? She's crying." And I'm like, "Mama, did something happened?" She said, "I'm just sad. I ain't got my mama." And I'm like, "Oh, that hurt. You don't want to see your mama crying over their mama." So I remember just having to be there for her, and then I just had one good moment, and I was like, you know what? My grandma lived a beautiful life. I try to remember all of the things that really made me appreciate her being on this earth. You know what I mean? She was that type of person that everyone went to with a problem. She was a cook, so the girl knew how to cook down, even though she couldn't walk as much. If all she needed was her walker to get to the kitchen, and she needed your hands to assist when it came to the chopping, because she also had arthritis. So I knew that when I was gonna be my granny, I was gonna eat a good meal. A good meal, and I was gonna watch MASH. She watched MASH a lot. Murder She Wrote, Touched by Angel. Is Touched by Angel? Touched by Angel, Walker Texas Ranger. Girl, I was like, Granny, can you change the channel? Come watch some Disney. I don't remember where I left off at. Marlene says it hurts and you support everyone, but you need get it back. Yeah, we know it. We know it, Marlene. Alicia says, but she'd rather know and be hurt so I can move towards solutions and know not to expect that in the future. Whoop. Marlene says, I told them now I would be busy from now on. Did you text the person like, hey, I'm going to some answer the phone for me? Or you just called and it was like, no, I'm busy. I'll be back. Sometimes you do. I will say sometimes I'll be busy and someone called me and I'm like, hey, let me call you back. But I feel like you need to tell people, hey, like I remember I'm going, I'm like, oh, hold on, give me a second, we gonna pause. Let me walk out where I'm at so we can talk. I'm being nosy. Yes, God is everything. Not you love MASH, Alicia. Alicia says, oh, do you bring it back? I love watching Touched by Angel with my nanny. Girl, we will be sitting up in there like, I'm like, Granny, can we watch something else? In the eyes of the ranger. But now, I would say MASH was one of my favorites. I'm talking like the little guy who was kind of like funny on there, like he was skinny. I can't think of his name right now. She did watch Andy Griffin's show. I wasn't a big fan of Andy Griffin's show. Not gonna lie, I did like MASH. Murder She Wrote was the deep stuff. Murder She Wrote, and there was another one, Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman. That was my show right there. Couldn't tell me nothing. The Waltons couldn't tell me nothing. I'm like, when those shows on, this one I want to watch. I told them having a bad thing. I'm going to for 3 different farmers. I'm sorry, Marlene. I'm so sorry. I can't imagine. I don't know, but I can't imagine if you tell someone that and they're like, oh, no, I'm not free. She says, I'm feeling the music. Is it from Stream? It is from StreamYard. Alicia, so when you go through and start adding your background music, it's the one that's called Lofi, L-O-F-I. Lofi. I'm supposed to be bringing something over. Let me know on my camera real quick. Let me put up my ring. I thought you could see through my hair. Hopefully they fixing the freaking light. That's why I should go out there and ask them. That's what we gonna hold. Shout out to the 10 people that has thumbs. I think it's nine people that thumbs up the live. All right. Marlene says, thank you, everyone. Talk to you later. I'm assuming, are we doing the live? We can go and see if she's going to do the live over there because I'm about to get off over here. Marlene, we sending you all the positive vibes and love. We praying that you're able to make it through this day and every other day and know that you are loved, that your mom loves you. Okay, she says yes. So she is going live. We're about to go over there with Marlene. So y'all got the chat, the link. I'm about to put it back in there. I think it's all the way up there, y'all. I'm about to put her chat. If I can find it, goodness gracious, my old. Give me a second. I'm gonna find Marlene chat, and I'm about to do an outro in just a second. I want to find Marlene before I get off. I'm happy Marlene is coming on. Okay. All right. So, yes, she said, see y'all later. So, I'll be later soon. I hope y'all have a beautiful day. Thank you for coming to our live stream this afternoon, spending y'all lunch with me. Continue to stay encouraged. Continue to know that you are loved. If no one has told you today, I love you. And we're going to go on over to Marlene's channel, which is the link is in the chat here. Y'all continue to stay unapologetically you and all that you do. Peace, love, and hair grease. See y'all in the next live chat.